everybody and welcome. It is your daily gamer nerd here, and today we are playing Surviving the Aftermath. This is a new game. I think it's still in beta, but we're gonna go ahead and broadcast this to you guys. So we're gonna go with probably the easiest one. Cities are demolished, but nature prevailed. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. The worst is past. Yes. The group had prepared well in advance. Yes. Okay, now this is where things get tricky, because everything after ideology you have to really pay attention and look at, because I did do a little bit of playing before I started broadcasting this to you guys, so I kind of got a little heads up on you guys, but at the same time I haven't really, okay, sorry, but at the same time I haven't really delved that much into it. So if you will bear with me here, we're gonna go ahead. Additional tech options for exploration with other advancements. Colony efficiency. I think colony efficiency would probably be the best, just because, you know, it would help us probably go out and gather more stuff faster. The path is challenging, but worth the risk. Architect. Suffering or success. Chaotic. No restrictions. Anything is possible. Okay, so, and I have done and looked at all of these, and my top 3 to go to are Raj, Stella, and Kate, just because she has 300 research a day with a 30% scavenging bonus. She does the same thing, and then he has 50% scavenging bonus, but he also has 20 damage. So as far as damage goes, the highest you can get is 25, and then the highest researching you can get is 300. So we're gonna go with her. Oh, let's turn that down because I can hear myself. Okay. Stay, phone. Jesus. Okay. So, and then Raj, he has a 50% scavenge rating. So we have high research, high scavenge. So I'm thinking we want a high balance of attack. Okay, so he's got high attack, low research. He's got high attack. So these two and her, they have the highest attack. So does he. So these two down here are the same. And then I think we're gonna go with her. Alright. And then this is where you can kind of choose your banner that you want to settle under. Let's do the Velociraptor, because, well, Velociraptors are freaking cool. Armadillo, and yeah, I'm good with that motto. Alright, so the difficulty is now at 33%. So as you go through and you start changing all the different options as you're loading in, excuse me, the difficulty will lower or rise. Well, I think 33% is the lowest you can go, but it will rise and adjust according to what you choose. So, with that being said, this game it's kind of like those phone games where you go and you pick a building and you put it down, and then it kind of shows the building right there. But you do have to go and build it. So it's the arrow keys to move, the E and Q is to shift your camera like that, and then it's left click and drag to select everything, and then you can come over here, and then it's, well, you have to build a camp first so we can actually So let's do some exploring. I think we want to go next to the lake over here. Let's see if we can't get over here and see what's up. So right click is the action button. So say if I wanted them to not go over there anymore, I could right click over here and they would go over there. And another good thing is all these pollution pockets, if you want to say travel over here again, you can kind of see, so right here there'd be a pollution pocket, and then that would just be their direction of travel. So a lot of the times it'll kind of map around a pollution pocket for you if you wanted it to, say, get around something. Well, in this case it wasn't a pollution pocket, it was a ruined building. But this would be an ideal place if we could get around all the bull crap. Let's get away from those. I don't know, that's a large rat beetle. Okay, so let's continue to go around this water here, because we got a couple of big lake options here. And then that's the edge of the map. Alright. So, or we could have the camp right here and then just kind of branch everything out from here. That would be ideal, because then the camp would be in the center and we just have the wells everywhere. So, and that worked out freaking beautifully, because we have one guy going to the right and then one guy going to, or two people going to the left, so that we can kind of double search all of this and see what is there. I love it when it works out like that. Okay, so we've got the big lake discovered there. There's that big plot of pollution, so I don't want to build there. Let's see what's over here. It doesn't look like there's anything over there, but there could be a large concrete building there, or maybe some pollution. I'm not 100% certain. More than likely it'll be a concrete or wooden building. And then this will be the gate eventually. So I'm thinking what we could do is just kind of push it right here. So, because it's not too far away from the main gate. Actually, there's nothing there. So this would be kind of the perfect spot to put the campsite. Although it would be quite large, so let's put that right there. And we are next to. So we're gonna go ahead and scavenge that. We're gonna click on one of those, have one of them scavenge that, and then kill that little beetle over there, because they do pose a threat to the house. Okay, so now we've got them bringing in supplies. Okay. And that is that. Okay, so now we can go ahead and build, let's say, well, we're gonna need water, so let's build a water source. Actually, I want to build a fishing cabin. So the arrows are the direction it needs to be facing. So if you hit R, you can rotate, and then as you see the little red dashes on the underneath it, that means that you can't build it there. But when it lights up yellow around the building, that means that it's good to build there. So let's put this kind of down here, so it's just kind of out of the way. And then we'll have him start running supplies to that. And then while he's building that, we can build a well right there. That kind of does away with the tree. And then while they're still collecting, we can go and start setting up stuff. So we'll have lumberyard. That cuts down logs and makes... Okay, well, I want to get rid of that scrap metal first. So we need a scrapper, because that cuts down scrap. Right there. And then that's in line with that. And now, as you can see, so those the walls, they're kind of slowly creeping up. That's essentially it being uploaded into the world. That's how that, I would think, would work. I don't know. I would have to go and talk to the developer, because it was, I think, 2 or 3 people that helped develop this game, and it worked out freaking awesome. Living beings. So this little icon here, you can go and choose population or pollution, which tells you the dirty water. So if we go and get rid of that, none, it'll show you where all the pollution is. And then the living beings, it'll show you the people, energy, where you can get energy from, water, what has water and what doesn't, resources. These are resource piles, so that's the metal, more metal, those are berries, wood, and then the buildings, it shows you what buildings you have, and then the building health. So if it's yellow, it's at 75 to 45%, and then if it's red, it's under 45%. So right now we're going to select none. We're going to have him build that. We're going to have him build that. And he's going to help build that one as well. So let's see. Okay. Okay, so now we've got that. Alright, so now they're starting to drop off the boxes, and now that all the boxes for the materials, the required materials, so right here, these are the required materials. And so if you look up here, if you have the required materials, they'll take it from your stock here, or a stockpile that's down over here somewhere when we get to it, and they'll just start building it once all the boxes are there. So once the required materials are there, then it will start building it. And then you can set the priority to low, medium, or high. And then right here, so we're still waiting on 2 plastic, so, and which we have, because that's what the blue boxes are. Those are the plastic. Those gray ones are concrete. I'm pretty sure the red one is not 100%. The red one is, I want to say food, but I'm not 100% certain. So we're going to move the work area, because this is a metal scrapping, so we'll put that right there. And then now we need we're gonna do 1 stockpile there, and then we're gonna do another stockpile there, and then we can just start building that. And then once you get the stockpiles built, it'll say no construction resources required. So you just have to start building it. So once it gets built, once we let it finish uploading, boop, 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 boop. Okay, and then that should be it for this one. Yep. So now you can have allowed resources. We're gonna do wood on that one, and then for this one we're going to do brick, metal, and plastic. And so now, because this is a definitive work area, we have to move it somewhere where we can actually harvest those materials. So ruined buildings is probably the best way that you can get that. Excuse me, I inhaled some things and it was not nice. And so right here we can have it set to, okay, so we can set it on that point and we'll collect from here as well as here, but it won't collect there because that's, I don't know why it wouldn't be in there enough, because there's more of that than that in there. Excuse me. Okay. So now we need to build a recycler so we can actually start getting plastic. So the recycler, I feel, needs to go right here. So we're going to highlight these two individuals, and they're going to start running materials over to there. So there's one other. Are both of them there? I think both of them are there. And so once that gets started, then we can move the work area to right there. And then once we shoot the flare up, because we've still got quite a bit of time before we shoot that flare up, that we can have people here. So, well, let's not build the emergency shelter yet. So now we have to build food storage. I want to have the food storage right here, and because you're not doing anything, we'll have that right there. So now we're gonna move. Oh, what was that other one? That was just regular storage. And then R is to rotate your buildings. So now he's just going to keep going back and forth, shuttling material there. So I recommend doing it this way rather than trying to have a bunch of workers there, so that when you do get it going, you can actually just have it, you know, self-sufficient. Because now that we've got the work areas over here, once we get that flare shot up and start getting, you know, people coming into our camp, they will be able to, you know, be self-sufficient of some kind. And then we need resources, a lumber yard. So we can have the lumber yard right here. We're going to line that up with the back of the scrapper. And now they are going to start doing that. We're going to move the work area. Let's see, where else do we have plastics over here? I think that's the only place we have plastics. So we're going to move the work area right there, just kind of in between the pollutions next to that other one. And then once these guys are done shuttling materials back and forth, this we can start, you know, just kind of chopping all these trees down and expanding our camp area a little bit. Because we've still got 75% time wise to start calling in people. So once he gets that fully built, it's almost done, it looks like, we can have him build the other one. There we go. And then while he's shuttling materials, because it'll take him less time to build that food storage, or as much time as it will these two to build this lumberyard. And then once we get this lumberyard built, then we can start having people come in and help us. So I highly advise you build up material collecting items first, such as food, you know, metal scrap, so on and so forth, and then make sure you have a well, because wells are super important. And then clean water storage. So you'll need to have clean water storage as well. We'll put that. Can we put it right here? Something fishy. So we'll put that right there. Unfortunately, we knocked down one of the trees, but that's okay. Because now he is building that still. What do we have? What are we building here? We need to start building shelters. But in order to do that, we need to have some land cleared out. I think we'll put our first tent right here until we can move the work area. So we're going to move the work area to, let's say, right here. Just so we can have some stuff moved. Okay, so the lumberyard is done. So let's have you help him. And then you are going to work on that. And then when these two are done, then they can work on that. So we're going to have him, once that gets done, help with this. Okay, so there he goes. He's doing that. And then we have to have some way to get rid of the pollution. And though, so once you actually get people into your camp, they'll automatically just come in here and start working. So let's build another water well over here so we can have them well supplied. And then you are going to build that water well. Clean water storage. Okay, so let's... a water collector. So, like I said, with the fish hunter, you need to have the water collector kinda in the same general vicinity of it. So those red squares are where the building needs to be on land. So we'll put it right here, as close as we can to that. So that's too close, so right there. So now we'll take him, work on that, and we'll have him work on that as well. Alright, so now they're both working on that, and he's working on this well over here. So now with the water collection, that water storage will work, whereas the well only supplies buildings in the immediate area of it. So the water collection stores in the water storage, and the well only provides for the buildings in the circle. So that green circle, all the buildings that are inside there, it provides water to. Same thing with this one. This white circle, once it turns green, these two buildings will have water supplied. So if you build a tent area, you'll need to put a well in there as well. Alright, so it looks like we're about 45% down on the time limit for that. So we'll need to start cracking on some of this stuff. Once he gets that well done, which I think this should be the last box that he's needing. No, he's gonna need to take 2 more boxes over there, and then we can start pulling some of this stuff out. So we're gonna move the work area somewhere where there's lots of food. Okay, so that one has a lot of food. And now this one we need to move the work area. We'll move it right there. So the travelers are going to go back and forth from there, and then we can discover more of this. Actually, why don't I move that work area to right here? Well, do we have... Nope, it's just that one. Okay, so that being said, we have plastic and concrete right here. So all he's grabbing now is the plastic, and then we can start. And it looks like they're almost done with the water collection. what is that? That's the scrap area, so that'll be good there. And then that is planks for that, concrete for that. So allowed resources. Okay. There we go. Allowed resources. So the ones that have the red X are the ones that are not allowed there, and then these ones are allowed there. So we're gonna go. Because we can put more fish farms right here, around this lake, as well as more water collection. So once they get, I think they're all done building everything here. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and we are going to invite the colonists, because if you don't prepare and you have the colonists come in, you're just kind of backwards planning from there. You're working backwards from there. Because, see, so now all these yellow house symbols, that means that there's no houses there. So we have to go ahead and start building some tents for them. So this one has a well. So I think crap sticks, man. It looks like we're gonna have to kind of forego the tents for a while. And then the numbers, so 1, 2, and 3. So 2 is second speed, 3 is third speed, which is the fastest, and then 1, which is play, just a normal time speed. So we'll go with 3 speed here. So the water well is finished, and now with this being right here, they're going to start harvesting all these trees and running it back over to here. So right here, that's only 1 worker. Unfortunate, but okay. So we're going to rotate that. Try to mitigate the loss of as much trees. Okay, so there's that. And we are going to need to get rid of that. Resources, forester. Okay, I need to figure out how we can get rid of pollution. So now we're going to come over here, we're going to drop the gate, and we don't need to worry about it just yet. Okay. So, unfortunately, move environment stations work area here. Environmental. Okay, so do we have an environmental station? There's a scrapper. That's an emergency shelter. I don't think we have an environmental station yet. There's the tailor, a medical station outhouse. Causes pollution, okay. We're gonna prepare for a fire. Okay, so see now, she started harvesting some of these trees. So once we, so we're gonna move the work area further this way, so that once she does start chopping down some of these trees here, we can put another tent right here. Okay, so tech, production, colony. Okay. So we have no earned science points on the world map. Okay. So we will delve into that later. So we're gonna go emergency shelter. And unfortunately you cannot build over pollution areas because well, it's a pollution area and it does not allow for that. But we can put nothing there because it's too close. RIP. But we can put it there, but unfortunately we'd be losing a lot of those trees. So what we could do is that work area is there. So they're going to be grabbing materials from there. And then they are grabbing materials from there. So okay. Oh, we could build little tents here. We're gonna build a tent there. Oh no, dude. Crap, man. Well, that's okay because we can still build a tent there and right there. So that's 2, 4, 6 people, and we have how many people? Okay. Don't know how many people we have homeless. I can't remember where to go. Homeless, 28. We have 28 people that are homeless currently. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we need to build some sort of a medical tent somewhere. Hoping we can build it here. And then we can build another water collector right there. Everything is spinning. I need to lie down. Okay, so she's slightly contaminated. Needs a medic. Alright, so that is a high priority. So we're going to select these two. They're going to start building that. Into the new world. Congratulations, you've rebuilt the gate and gained access to the new world. Alright, so now if we come over here to the gate, you can see that it's done, and we've got people. Yeah, we'll bring them in because we need more people, so it works. And then they're just going to start getting to work. But now, we need more tents. So, RIP to that. We're going to build another tent there. And another tent there. Alright, so we've got the main camp, and then I think we're going to put another tent right there. So once they get the tents built, meteor shower. Oh, crap! Build more shelters. Alright. Meteor shower incoming. Okay. Thanks for taking care of me. No problem. No, seriously, don't mention it. Okay, so they're still getting plastic from there. And then they're still getting trees from that. And then they are gathering from there. So that's pollution. location. Where were they? Oh, okay, there's the plastic trash. Okay, so Bear, yeah, we're gonna get rid of this ruined house because there's not a lot left. So there's something in the air. Could it be love? A young woman is seeking. She has fresh wildflowers in her hair and a sweet crooked smile. She sighs and points to a mud-covered colonist with a stench of sweat so strong it could carry for miles. There goes the gal of my dreams. Tell me, what is the traditional way? Crown of wildflowers. So, and there we go. And now we're still chopping stuff down. What is rested poorly? Okay, so I wonder... Okay, so this is going to be the overview. Overall, the needs: rested poorly, didn't sleep well in a crude shelter. Tired, colonists getting tired, get tired when they work and take care of everyday tasks in the colony. Okay? So that is that. And that tree is going to fall now. Wooden ruined house deposit depleted. Okay, so that ruined house was right here. And yeah, so we'll need to move that right here. Aubrey, I don't want to die. The meteor shower is inbound, but that's okay because we built up quite a bit. Oy, 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 oy. Okay. Start repairing that. That meteor shower is freaking. We're gonna repair, 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 repair. Repair, repair, and repair. Okay, so not a whole lot was damaged. That's good. But we need to clear these because they didn't get freaking repaired in time. And now we have to build more tents. So, yay us. Tent. I want this one to face in this way because, well, yeah. Decontaminate. Now we're going to need to decontaminate that once we get it done. So we're removing the contamination from there. Building that. Status to damaged. We got to finish repairing that. So they're working on getting it repaired slowly, but that actually takes some time because you've got people building new tents and then they need to go and repair. So that's always awesome. And then that should be done. Alright, cool. Uh-oh. What is that? Find his sister. Visit the location. Okay. So, let's see. Colin's going requested and melancholy over the past few days. It takes a bit of convincing, but he's finally willing to talk about it. So he's transferred his attack by sister's settlement. She's around the family. I can do nothing. Okay. What good am I to anyone anymore? The exact settlement his sister perished in is a bit unclear. So this is where we go, and then we need to look over here. I'm not 100% certain. we're gonna send her to the world map. Follow him out here. Okay. So. Okay, so need. Oh, they're recovering the action points. Okay. Okay, so let's go back to the colony while she's recovering her action points. Let us see what. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay, so. That's it for that. Warehouse. When a colonist approaches you, his eyes framed blue-eyed dark circles. He tells you of a village not too far from here where the inhabitants died mysteriously over a single night. He passed through the village recently and took some things with him. He is now plagued by terrible nightmares and is convinced that they are caused by the haunting ghosts of the villagers. They will only be calmed. Okay. Now, working normally. Okay. Well, if it's working normally, then. We're gonna start building on that. Boom. Okay, so we need plastic. That is a high priority. Okay, we only have 2 carriers. So, what the heck? Okay. Okay, what the heck? Okay, so now that she's got her action points, scavenge and move on. Okay? Alright, well, now she is. We're waiting for that, and she's still chopping down trees.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we need to build some sort of a shield. Get more food. Alright, well, let's build another fishing hut. And decontaminate. 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 Move that over to here so we can start tearing some of that down. Okay, so we need you guys. Start building on that. you are going to help out with that as well. Ooh, okay. Alrighty, so now that we are kind of slowly getting more stuff built. Got it. Okay, so. Now she's gonna start. Start collecting those berries, homie. Because we are running low on food. We only have 3. We have no more carriers. Okay. Where's my other guy? Okay. Bury the sister. Okay, so we're gonna come back here. Alright, where's my other king ding? Okay, so everybody's just stinky right now. Let's go to the world map. She's gonna go right there. And now we're gonna go back. Okay, we should have more food now. Okay, we're gonna need to build another medical tent. Let's build a burial pit too. Just. Okay, so let's get the medical tent first. Okay. And now we'll get the burial tent. Right there. Would you stop moving for like 5 seconds? Jesus. Okay, so now he's gonna start running supplies back and forth. We've got water coming in. Okay. I'm still learning the world exploration, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So we gotta start. Gotta keep clearing this stuff out. Decontaminate. Okay, back. How much medical? Okay, we've got enough medical supplies. Okay, so. Got to go right there. Alright. Let's go to the main gate, see what we've got. Doesn't appear that we've got a whole lot. Okay, so now we can research. Let's see if they'll start working on some of this stuff. Okay, so she's still gathering trees, so that's good. We can still harvest trees. Cause of death, hunger. Okay, so that's unfortunate because now we have to wait. No active deposits. Okay. So there's berry, heat waves, some berries. Eesh. Okay, so let's get them started on that concrete ruin. Super hot. Geez. Thank you, good sir. Don't know. Decontaminate. So until we get frickin' workers in here, there's not much really we can do. Okay, so I need to build another well. Okay, so we can't build it right there. Yeah. Start decontaminating. One elder, one children. They bring supplies. Heck yeah. Okay. There, now the heat wave is over. Need to do a trapping hut. Right. Her. And now we need... I need you to start building this. Weren't there 3 rats? Majestic deer. We need to just keep bringing food in. They're still working on that metal scrap. Let's research. Okay, colony. Production. Food. Okay. Because we're gonna need more food. So we need to find, there it is. Actually, we need to search for outpost deposit. Most unlikely guardian. And now can't accept it, I'm sorry. Good night. So they are still taking that plastic track off. Ay. Decontaminate. Okay, where are my starred people?
I'm here.
Start working on that. Now we have 5 carriers, so this is sick. Okay, well, now we need to build more tents, so that's awesome. I'm happy that we have to build more tents, but it's, at the same time, it freaking sucks, because, yeah. Okay, well. Okay, well, I guess people are already doing that. And I'm gonna guess they're doing it when they can. Dude, I need you to do this, okay? This is thoroughly annoying. Oh, jeez. Okay, I don't think that we have anybody homeless, but we are still trying to work on this. Okay, so the action is set. deforesting. Okay, so let's start exploring a little bit, see what we can find out here. Oosh, that's a huge contamination pile. Okay, let's head over this way. Move it, use. Get over there. We got to start expanding our reach. And then we have most of this explored over here. I want to explore all this as well. Just so we have a wider area to freaking take from. This looks all unexplored. Oh, that's a big old grizzly. So now that we've got people working on decontaminating, uh-oh, we're full. We are full up. Okay. Start the decon here. Do that decon. Uh-oh, we only have 3 carriers left. We need to start building. Oh, that's a trapper. I'm only a lot done. No, crazy lady, I won't follow you. Sorry. Okay, and now we need to build another fishing hut. Magnetic storm. That's weird. That is a food resource. Oh, no, that's not a food resource, that's a deposit resource. Magnetic storm is upon us. Big rip. Freaking way, dude. Didn't I just? Hey, look at that. Ooh. Discovering more spots every day, man. Oh wow, there's whole worlds to explore. This map is freaking huge, dude. Should be able to set up. There's one. And there's two. Cool. So where'd my star people go? That's what sucks about being where we are. Everything gets contaminated and So this is officially a fishing village now. Booyah, dude. Okay, dude. Start decontaminating because clearly these dudes aren't getting it. What are you doing? Oh, that was him right there. I'm so dumb. Super dumb. These dudes just wander around aimlessly. See, we need... Oh, I don't know if I... Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, we gotta decontaminate our water supply. No carriers. That's a rip. Oh, I have no free carriers. What was I gonna do with this guy? I can't remember what I was gonna do with him. You know what we could do though? Build another water collection tower. Here. Another one. There. And another. Ripped that. But we've got plenty of water collection now in the area. I thought I had a forester over here. I do, and she's almost out of work. So let's move her. Oh, that's a trapper. Okay. We're gonna move the work area right there. I'm just gonna start clearing all this out. You're gonna help with that. Because if we can get our food up and running, we'll be good. Decontaminate that. Bro, I need environmental freaking thing. Start decontaminating. Just full. Who knows? And that's going to do it for today, everybody. Thank you for watching. This has been quite the long video, but that is, of course, because we were having so much fun. I will go back, edit the video, however, and then repost it so it is shorter, cut out some of the nuances of me just playing the game and not really explaining much. But if this game has piqued your interest, please leave a comment in the comment section below, leave a like on the video, and go ahead and give a shout out to the developers on Steam for making such an amazing game. I do like it. It kind of reminds me of those games where you have the ads on your Facebook page and it's like the click and drag a building, and I love it. It's probably one of the better games that I've played so far as a open world survival. So huge shout out to the creators and the devs on this. Thank you everybody. Uh-oh, nuclear fallout. This is it. This is where we die. Oh no. Anyway, folks, with that nuclear fallout, this is going to conclude the video. Thank you for watching. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button really quick and turn on your notification bell. Once again, this is your Daily Neighborhood Gamer. Thank you for watching. See you next time.